good afternoon or good evening, as the case may be, wherever you might be watching me from. I trust that you had a wonderful day, and thanks for joining us yesterday on the mini importation training. The training, we have the full course for the training. If you're interested in getting it, you can easily contact me. But that being said, I would like to introduce myself for those that might be joining us for the first time. My name is Feyi Eniola, the director of Superpreneur Academy. I'm an entrepreneur, internet coach and business consultant. I'm a motivational speaker, and by the grace of God, I'm mentors to some people who are into online businesses. So I'll be sharing with you this evening about 20 trendy items that you can import and sell at a profit margin of about up to 300%. That is a wow profit margin. It is quite unbelievable at some point to me when I hear people say such. But to be candid with you, I later realized that it is actually possible. Having tried it over time, and I've trained a number of people also who are doing very well in this business. So without any doubts, without any iota of doubt at all, I am convinced that what I'm telling you is for real. And if you implement it, you will see a very wonderful result. Now, I will begin by saying you have to believe in yourself first of all, that you're able to do anything tangible in life. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything for yourself. After this video, I'll be doing another short clip on the online business that you can start without 1 naira. An online business you can start without a kobo, without a cent at all. So I will be sharing that with you also. Now let us dwell more on this present topic: 20 trendy items you can import and sell at a profit margin of up to 300%. I stumbled on an article recently that was showing the trendy items on Google. Yes, you can equally confirm whatever I'm teaching you here. Trends.google.com. You go there and you make some research on your own to see which items are trendy at different parts of the world, and you can actually import these stuffs from other countries and sell them wherever you are and make a good profit. Now I'll begin by saying mentioning the first one on my list. Under the electronics division, I would mention battery chargers, that is mobile phone chargers. Now many people think that this is a very light item, and so they think it is not very useful. Some people even think that it is not very useful, that importing it is not profitable. But if I will shock you, I will be showing you some truth. I'll be exposing some truth to you about this particular item. It is everywhere. Every country buys battery mobile phone chargers. The battery chargers, it is everywhere. When I say battery charger, I don't mean the auto battery charger now, as in the cars and the vehicles. We are talking about mobile phone chargers. Those are little things that you can still get and bring in at a reasonable price. As I'm streaming live, I'll be showing you I'll be exposing some things to you live also that you can easily confirm and you can easily see for yourself after this training session. So I'll begin by checking the price and giving you the price as it is. I'm presently on one of the sites where we source for items like this. So I'll show you the most recent price, as this training is going on. While we are doing that, I would encourage you to share this video with your friends, with your family. Share it on your page. Help somebody to become better. Assist somebody who does not have anything at all, and those who may have given up on themselves, those who are unemployed. Try as much as possible to help them with this video. You can equally follow me on Instagram at Feyi Eniola, on Twitter at Feyi Eniola1. So I'm there. All right, we have a number of chargers here, and they are different qualities and different sizes of each of them. Can you imagine that car chargers, the car chargers that we use and we connect our USB to, it ranges between the price of is 7 cents, about 70 cents rather, to about $1.25. That is 70 cents to about $1.25. That is a very small money, and here in Nigeria, in every other part of the country, if you want to buy this kind of item on eBay, it goes way higher than that. But if you are importing it directly yourself, you can be sure that you make good money and a good fortune out of these items. So try as much as possible to see that you harness it. See by all means that you get in touch with the suppliers, as we have explained in the mini importation training yesterday. You know where to get it already, you know where to source for it. If you missed yesterday's training, you can get in touch with us. We have the course and we'll discuss further from there. All right, everybody needs mobile phone charger. An average person now anywhere in the world owns a mobile phone, so it is a very useful and trendy item to sell. It cannot go bad such that nobody will buy from you. So be sure if you buy $1, you can sell up to $5, $6, $7, $8. Depends on the quality of the charger you are buying, but it's a very sure way to begin your importation business. Now, another thing is this: you can buy wireless earphones. Wireless earphones. This is also trendy at the moment. Wireless earphones. Most people don't want to carry wired earphone everywhere again, so it is beginning to trend now everywhere. Wireless earphone. I will be showing the live prices as I do this training, so that you would understand that I'm teaching you some facts that can be verified. Facts that can be verified. Facts that can be verified. Now, furthermore, let me see the price. It's coming up already. Let's see what the price is at the moment. Let's see what the price is at the moment. Okay, wireless earphones. We have between the range of $1 and see what will come up, and see more companies selling, and see the prices that will come up. All right, while we are doing that, okay, it's here. Some people call it Bluetooth headset with earhook. Other people call it Bluetooth headset. But we have between $1 to $6. We have others that are between $1 and $4.5. In fact, 1 cent. Somebody wrote 1 cent. I don't think that's possible. Let's just take it as that to 4.5. We have $3.5. Now, ideally, this thing sells on other stores, other shopping sites for as high as $15. Imagine getting something for $6, $7 and selling at the rate of $15, $20. So it's a lot of money, my brother or my listener. So try endeavor. See to it that you get into this business on time. Don't wait till this industry is overcrowded, so that you won't be able to make anything tangible out of it. Now, this information is powerful because ideally, if you are to buy the course from our academy, you'll be paying up to 50,000 naira to get it. But I'm sharing this for you free of charge, and I believe it will help somebody. Now, aside the wireless phone, I have under the next on my list is I write drones. Drones are items like it looks. I don't know how to the way I would put it. Drones are items that that flies on its own, like a jet, a little small jet that you're able to use to monitor or track people. But then they are also, now we have selfie drones. So I'm specific about that. I'm teaching specifically on selfie drones. Selfie drones are drones that you can put up. It flies on the sky and you can pose and take selfie right there. You can even jump and do several things with it. It's a very cheap item in China, but then when it gets to the United States and every part of the world, it's actually very costly. This is another thing you can leverage on at this time, and sincerely get in touch with it and buy from, get in touch with suppliers and buy, and you can make a fortune out of it. Now, as I said earlier, I would like to cut short here and say something, cut in here and say some other things. I would like to encourage you to be consistent in whatever you are doing. If you get into this business, it is not a business where you come in today and by tomorrow you said you're tired and you don't want to continue. Every business has its own challenges, so I will encourage you to make up your mind to go into this and make a fortune out of it. A number of people are doing very well. They are making millions of it. I'm also into it. I'm doing well. I'm making good money from it also. So I will encourage you to do the same. Now, back to our teaching or training, as you may call it. Power banks. Power banks is another trendy item, especially in major parts of Africa where there is electricity problem. In fact, there are laptop power banks now that you can equally leverage and use and to make yourself a rich person in a space of about 90 days, 90 days, at least on the minimum. You can be quite better financially than what you are doing now if you engage these things I'm sharing with you in this tutorial. Now, power banks are not too high. They are not very expensive from China. And I'm going to tell you the truth, most of the power banks that we have all over the world, when I say all over the world, I mean all over the world. All over the world. They are actually coming from China. So once we're able to get in touch with suppliers, as we have learned yesterday from the mini importation course or training, you can easily leverage on this and get yourself a good deal with the Chinese people. Now, I'll be sharing the price live. We have a power bank of up to 500 mAh going for $6.5. That's very small in amount. We have 3,000, $3.8. We have others who are about 5,200. This person says he's selling for $17. Well, nobody will buy from such people. It's very high is on the high side. Then we have some other who sell between $1.89 to $5.2 for 20,000 mAh. So if you get on the side where I discussed yesterday, you'll be able to harness these opportunities that are available to you. Imagine buying something for $6.5, and actually when you want to sell, you'll be selling at about nothing less than $20, $25, $30. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So endeavor to see that you participate in this importation business. It will do you a lot of good. It will reduce unemployment. You will not always ask for money from people, not always beg from people. Once you have little amount, you can start with as low as you want. If you have 20,000 naira or you have $100 or $200, it's okay. Just begin in a certain place. You are sure that if you invest $200, you are at the end of the day you'll be making up to $400 on the minimum. If you invest 50,000 naira, you can be sure that you'll be making up to 100,000 naira on the minimum. 100% profit is guaranteed. No matter how you want to do it, no matter how you want to sell it, we are certain of making your money after removing the advertisement cost, the shipment cost, and all of this. You eventually make your money. I'm certain about what I'm saying. Now, there's another thing that is trendy because everyone wants to put beautiful pictures on social media. Several people want to add a number of things, images to their social media accounts. So selfie sticks are also trendy. Yes, selfie sticks. They are extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. But when you go to stores and you find them online, you realize that it is very costly. Now, people are making good fortune out of it also. So I will encourage you to tap into it. Let me check for the price as the training is going on and see what the price is at the moment from different suppliers, and you can easily connect to the prospect. Now, selfie stick, there is one that is made of bamboo, and it says it costs 1 cent. 1 cent. There is another one, a very long one. It holds Samsung, iPhone, BlackBerry phones, and this one costs 1.5 to 3.5. So on the minimum it's 1.5, to the max 3.5 on that supplier. We have another one that is wireless monopod selfie stick. It's $2 to $3, and we have another one 1.5 and on like that. So, and in the regular market, these items go for as high as $10 or as high as $15. Imagine. And those who sells it, you think they are doing you good. You say thank you after buying these items, and they have made a fortune out of you. So what I'm saying in essence is that try also to do something for yourself. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting for friends. Stop waiting for family, friends to help you do this and help you do that and assist you with this and assist you with that. Now, I have another one on my list here: Bluetooth speakers. Bluetooth speakers. Not everyone wants to have a wire around their house, around their cars, around their homes anymore. Technology is advancing, and because of this, a number of things are coming up. So Bluetooth speaker is another thing that you can do, and you can use also to can do also to add one or two things to this. So I will end it here and come back later.